I was a Singapore Airlines cabin crew, delivering world-class service in the skies. I've seen some of the most beautiful places on earth. And now, my journey continues, showcasing Malaysia's most luxurious properties. I'm Koay. Welcome to Atas Living Malaysia. When people think about Penang, they think about sea view living. But here's the truth. Different areas offers different lifestyles, views, and investment potential. In this video, I'm going to take you from the south of the island all the way up north to show you which area might be suitable for you. We'll start from Bayan Lepas. Move through the Light Waterfront, up to Seri Tanjung Pinang, and finally end in Tanjung Bungah. Each area has its own character, and depending on what you're looking for, the right choice might be very different. Bayan Lepas. Now this area is known as Penang's industrial and tech hub, home to multinational companies like Intel, Bosch, and AMD. So naturally, a lot of expats and professionals choose to stay here for the convenience. But what many people don't realize is this area actually has a very decent seafront stretch. And along this stretch, you have the Queen's Waterfront developments. There are a few phases here, Q1, Q2, and now Q3, which is the latest phase. This entire waterfront spans about 36 acres, so it's not a small development. Q1 was completed around 2019, Q2 around 2021 to 2022, and now Q3 is expected to complete around end of 2027. And once everything is completed, including the marina, sports complex, medical center, and even an international school, the whole stretch is going to feel very different compared to what you see today. One of the biggest advantages here is convenience. You are within walking distance to Queens Bay Mall, and at the same time, you have grocery options and a wide range of food and beverage outlets within the development itself. So daily living here is extremely easy. You really don't need to travel far for anything. From a product standpoint, Q3 is a freehold seafront residential development with about 532 units across 25 stories. So overall, it's a mid-density development. In terms of layout, Type A is about 950 square feet, Type B around 1000 square feet, Type C about 1280 square feet, and Type D goes up to around 1400 square feet. So overall, it caters well to both smaller households and family living. And currently, there's also a fully furnished package available, which makes it quite convenient, especially for overseas buyers or investors who want something ready to move in or rent out. So overall, this is a convenience-driven seafront lifestyle, especially suitable for expats working nearby or people who want proper sea view without paying gurney-level prices. But if you're looking for something quieter, more exclusive or low density, then you might want to look further up north. Now, as we move slightly up north, while the idea is still similar, seafront living with convenience, this next area takes it a step further on a much larger and more integrated scale. This area is known as the Light Waterfront, where residential, retail, offices, hotels, convention center, and even an art gallery are all planned within the same environment. You will also have the upcoming S15 Waterfront LRT station, the waterfront shops, which will be the largest luxury mall in Penang, and the convention center is already operational. So instead of just living near amenities, here, everything is built into the entire ecosystem. And within this area, directly connected to the waterfront shops, the most premium residential offering here is Light Water Residences. From a product standpoint, this is a low-density development with only about 5 units per floor. So overall, it feels a lot more private and exclusive. There are three main layouts available. Type A at 1,152 square feet, Type B at 1,410 square feet, and Type C at 1,690 square feet. And one feature I really like here is that all units come with private lift lobbies. So your lift opens directly to your own space, which gives you a much more private arrival experience. In terms of furnishing, this is semi-furnished, so you already get the essential built-ins, kitchen, appliances, wardrobes, and air conditioning. And the bathrooms are delivered very close to the showroom condition. So it gives you a solid base while still allowing you to personalize the space. Now, if you're looking for something that already feels more lifestyle driven from day one, then this next area might be very interesting. This area is known as Seri Tanjung Pinang, and for those who are familiar with this area, you probably know places like Quayside. This part of Penang is very much lifestyle driven. You have the marina, waterfront promenade, cafes. It's very walkable, very relaxed, and overall a very comfortable place to spend time. And one thing I personally really like about this area is that it's very pet friendly and cosmopolitan. You see people walking their dogs, having drinks by the waterfront. So it's not just a place where people stay, it's a place where people actually spend time. And what's interesting is, this concept is now being expanded further. There's a new waterfront township nearby, built around the same idea, but on a much larger scale. So you get the same kind of lifestyle, but with more space, more planning, and a more complete environment over time. I've actually covered the residential options for that area in my previous video. So if you're interested, you can check that out. I'll leave the link in the description below. Overall, this area is really about lifestyle and is ideal for buyers who want something that feels different from typical city living. Now, if you enjoy that waterfront lifestyle but prefer something a bit more local and more residential in feel, this next area might suit you better. So compared to the previous areas, it's less about lifestyle hubs and more about everyday living, also with a relaxed lived-in environment. And one of the newer developments here is Waterstone, a freehold Seaview residential project. From a product standpoint, this consists of 2 towers with about 365 units. The density is relatively low, around 6 units per floor. Pricing here starts from 1.1 million, placing it in the mid to upper range for this area. When it comes to layout, you have Type A, B, C, D, and E, with sizes starting from about 1,300 square feet, going up to 2,100 square feet. So overall, more suited for family living. As for views, you can choose between sea view and hill view units, with most buyers naturally going for the sea view, while the hill view offers a greener and quieter alternative. For the furnishing, this is semi-furnished, so you get built-in kitchen, wardrobes, and air conditioning, which gives you a good base to customize your own space. And for families, this area is very well surrounded by international schools, including Tenby, Prince of Wales Island International Schools, Dalat, and even Stonyhurst is within a reasonable distance. And for those who enjoy a bit more beach activity, Batu Ferringhi is only 10 to 15 minutes away, where you have the night market, beach bars, and even things like fire shows happening along the beach. Overall, Tanjung Bungah offers a more relaxed and local lifestyle, with the flexibility to enjoy the livelier side of Penang whenever you want. If you want something practical and close to the airport, then Queen's Residence 3 at Bayan Lepas is a very strong choice, especially if you're working nearby or you want proper sea view without paying too high in price. If you want an integrated waterfront environment and want to come in just before everything fully matures, then I would recommend the Light
Waterfront. If lifestyle is a priority and you want something walkable, pet-friendly, and cosmopolitan, then Seri Tanjung Pinang will appeal to you more. And if you prefer something more quieter, more local lifestyle, and away from the busier part of Penang, then Tanjung Bungah is worth considering. So it's really not about which area is the best, but which area suits you better. If you're interested about Seaview or Seafront properties in Penang, feel free to reach out. I'll share more info to you privately. I'm Brandon Koay. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, subscribe and share to your friends and family if you find this helpful. I'll see you in my next video.